Hello, blessings from me to you. Come and do some slow vinyasa with me on the beach. Vinyasa is a yoga style which we flow through a sequence. Today we're going to do it quite slowly and focused. So first we're going to come to our mats, stretch your bodies out, and we're going to meet in child's pose. While we're in child's pose, I encourage you to clear your mind. Focus on where you want to be today, what you want from this yoga session. Bring your mind and your awareness into your body and away from any negative thoughts, any thoughts that are leading you astray from this present moment. Coming out of child's pose when you're ready, we're going to come into downward dog. You want to essentially make yourself a human triangle, as I like to call it. You want your legs and your arms to be as parallel as possible from each other. And again, just like in child's pose, we're going to hang here for a minute, just let our thoughts steady, let our breath do the work, and let our bodies align with our minds. You can remain in downward dog for as long as you're comfortable with. The point of doing a slow vinyasa, almost a hatha style, is we're being very slow, we're being very controlled, and we're really paying attention to what we are doing with our bodies, our breath, and our minds. From downward dog, we're going to come into a high plank, where again, we're going to hold it. Holding high planks are very good for your arms and your shoulders, as well as your core. We're going to drop the knees, hips, and chest, and we're going to push up into an upward dog now. If you're wanting a deeper stretch, you can always add cobra in. If you're wanting to modify this, you can always hold it for a lesser amount of time. Now that our blood's flowing a little bit more, now that our breath and our mind has steadied, now that our body is aware of what we're doing, we're going to come back through into child's pose and transition through into downward dog again, where we're going to hold it just for a few seconds longer. We're going to come into a lunge sequence now, so anyone who is struggling with any knee pains, hip pains, I recommend modifying this and going at your own pace. We're going to start by coming into a low lunge with raised arms, and we're going to just sink into that as much as possible, really feel that stretch, not only in your legs but also in your core. Keep your neck as steady as possible forward, and hang in there for a few seconds. Sweeping up on the back leg now, we're going to come into a warrior one. We're going to hang in warrior one for a second, feel the burn in your leg, and if you are feeling a bit unsteady, really try and focus all of your attention through your heel. That tends to help me quite a lot with my balance. I'm going to step forward into a crouch and then switch legs. You obviously can do whatever you are comfortable with doing, but regardless, we are going to switch legs and we're going to come into another low lunge position on the opposite side of our bodies now. Repeating the same, we're going to bring that other leg up, we are going to come into a warrior one, and we're just going to hold this here again. Whenever you are ready, if you need to stop earlier, if you like to carry on longer, whatever is comfortable with you, we're going to come back into a seated position now. We're going to lie on our backs and we're going to come into bridge. If you have never been in bridge before, or you would like me to talk you through it, we are going to be on our backs and bring our hips up into a hip thrust position. We're going to walk our fingers down as far as we can towards our ankles, and we're going to remain there for a few seconds. As long as you can be comfortable in this position, that is all that matters. Do what you are happy doing. And again, just like every other asana, we're going to lie here in bridge and we're going to take some deep breaths and just sit in this position. Through this last sequence, we've targeted hips, all the parts of your legs, parts of your arms, your shoulders, your neck, your core, and everything else in between. This is a very good one for waking up your body and being gentle with yourself, but bringing awareness to parts of your body that might need it today. We're going to meet back in child's pose now with our arms stretched out in front of us, having your head and face wherever you feel most comfortable, and we're going to take some deep breaths and we're just going to recenter ourselves now. I personally will repeat this sequence. If you are comfortable doing it once, if you'd like to do it twice, 3 times, carry on with me in the next part of the video. If not, thank you for getting this far into it. Transitioning into downward dog whenever you are ready. We are going to hang in here just like we did before, and we're going to feel our breath. I really encourage you in downward dog to breathe from your core and your diaphragm and to really open up as much as possible. I have sped parts of this sequence up just because I'm repeating the same as before, but again we're going to come into a high plank and we're going to drop knees, hips and chest. And again we're going to push up into an up facing dog, where if you'd like to bring your head up for a deeper stretch, then do so. If you'd like to bring your legs into a flexed position, we can come into cobra and meet in a deeper stretch there. When you are feeling able, we're going to scoot back up into a downward dog, and from here we're going to follow on back into the lunge sequence that we repeated earlier. Finding ourselves in a low lunge position now, we're going to scoop the arms up high and we're going to remain holding until you are feeling comfortable, and then from there we will scoop up back into a warrior one. Coming back into a crouch so that we can swap legs safely and comfortably, and once we've switched legs, again sweeping the arms right up high and just remaining still. We will come back into a warrior one where we will end this sequence. If you'd also like to add bridge like we did before, that is completely up to you. I personally like to end my yoga sessions messing around with things I'm practicing. So here is me trying again to perfect my headstands. Thank you very much for watching along today. If you have, thank you for getting to this point. I hope you have the most lovely blessed day, and I hope to see you again in another video. I hope it has been easy to follow along. Any feedback is fantastic, so please do let me know.